Hello, hello, hello. A video. It's winter now. Just a while ago, it was autumn. Now it's winter. And yesterday, the temperature went above freezing, which is very unusual for winter. And there was rain, and a whole lot of the snow melted. And I've been trying to do a video, but I've been very, very tired. Very tired. So I decided to do a vlog where you just talk. That's what you do in a vlog. I'm working on a story. I started a story about Gary Growell, how he was a suspect in a murder, and how Lohbado discovered this when he was working as a janitor in high-rise buildings. He was working for an agency that had contracts with a number of buildings. So Lohbado worked part-time, cleaning bathrooms, hauling trash, going in after hours and emptying all the trash in the various offices, and then piling them into carts and wheeling it to the elevators and down to the loading dock and on into the dumpsters. And every night, those elevators, there would be 2 or 3 elevators, they would be packed all the way up to the ceiling with trash from this office building. And every night, a garbage truck would come and haul away the entire dumpster and replace it with an empty one. Amazing the amount of trash that came out of, it had to do lots of bathrooms and stuff. In order to complete the required work, I had 3 minutes per bathroom. That means in 3 minutes, make sure the toilets are clean, there's enough paper towel, toilet paper, soap in the soap dispenser, and empty the trash. But generally, this was a respectable building, and it was done every day, so it never got really dirty. It was rare that there was a mess to clean up. The worst contracts were when you had to do food courts, where there'd be vomit and all kinds of bodily substances all over the place. That was heavy duty. That was a different story. But anyway, so this is a work of fiction. It's all imagination. This doesn't represent anyone or anything. It's pure imagination. I had lots of time to think up stories while wandering around. Although I have to admit, I did stumble on a shooting incident where there was blood all over the floor and blood on the walls, blood on the table. So that part, my observations of the scene of a crime are based on real experience. But again, it's fictionalized. Everything that I see or experience gets digested into and then in the brain, and then turned into stories, imagination. So that's and I'm kind of uptight sometimes, and I'm wondering, maybe this story is too raunchy, it's too, but on the other hand, people like sex and violence, right? So why not, eh? Why not throw in a little bit of sex and violence? So this is my vlog. It's about Lohbado, suffering. I'm very, very exhausted. I have medical problems, which I won't go into detail on, other than to say that I've reached the stage of life where it's just one doctor visit to another, seeing specialists and stuff. And it's just what happens as you get old. Unfortunately, in this country, Canada, we have health care. In the States, oh my God, I shiver to think what it would, anyway. This is a civilized country here, so I'm grateful that I get top quality medical care for free. But it means I've been too exhausted to do very much. That's why I've been dwindling. My productivity has dwindled down to 1 video a month. But who cares, right? Nobody cares. You're going to die. I've seen dead bodies. I worked in a funeral home once. I've seen autopsies. I know what happens. It's all part of the human experience, the human comedy. And Happy New Year. It's December 31st, and I'm going to go to a Halloween party tonight. I sure hope I can make it till midnight, because generally I Lately I've been falling asleep around 9:30, 10, and waking up at 4. Well, this morning I woke up at 3 in the morning, had my coffee and breakfast, and then later had a nap for an hour. That's it, Pain wakes you in the night 4 or 5 times a night. You get, okay, enough of that. Personal stuff, who cares? Everybody's got their story. It's the human comedy. Happy New Year. A sense of humor is what counts. Good morning. Good morning, my friends. Good morning, good morning, good morning.